Hey there, comic book fans. I'm back from the comic shop this week, and I only got 2 new comics this week, but I also got a few free comics that I'll have to show you. But this is the first of them, Jupiter's Legacy 2. Jupiter's Legacy is back. It's funny, I didn't realize how long ago the first issue of Jupiter's Legacy was at. Some nice, pretty artwork by Frank Quitely. Because I just reread the first Jupiter's Legacy Volume 1, which is only 5 issues. 3 issues came out in 2013, 1 issue came out in 2014, and then the last issue of it, number 5, was in January of 2015. So it's been, nearly a year and a half since the last issue of the first series, but I knew it was going to be slow to come out. When I first put it on my pull list in 2013. But like I said, I reread it just for the first time since I read the issues themselves. And this is, Mark Millar, I always call him the master of the expected, in that I don't think he has very sort of innovative plots and ideas, but he pulls it off well. He can, even though you might be able to see the stuff coming, when he's on, he pulls it off well and it works. And with Frank Quitely doing the drawing, it's going to work a whole lot more than if he wasn't. But anyway, can't wait to dig into this. Issue 1, Jupiter's Legacy 2. And then the only other new one was East of West, issue 27. Hickman, Dragotta, Martin. Blank page. I think they just all these East of West bigwigs just got together at the end of last issue until their big meeting. So we'll see if this issue is all talking or if something happens. But anyway, it goes down. I enjoy East of West. It's always a fun book. Takes place in an alternate, I guess, what would you call it? Alternate past, alternate future, where there's all these different factions that run the country and the world, and they're all vying for power and that sort of stuff. Meanwhile, the apocalypse is happening. The 4 horsemen are riding the lands. And fully expect at the end of the series the apocalypse to actually happen, the end of the world to come. But until then, there's all sorts of machinations going on. And now for some of the freebies I got. My local comic shop had just pulled out some boxes and boxes of sort of old indie stuff they can't ever sell. And they're sitting in the front of the store, and the guy was like, the owner was like, yeah, just go ahead. If you want some, take some. So these were right around kind of the death of Valiant Comic, and they may have gone on. I can't remember exactly if it was this time or they hung around for another couple of years. But I remember Deathmate was a huge crossover in 1993, but I don't know if they ever actually finished it. But I've never read them either way. I think I may have 1 issue of this tucked away somewhere, but you can see it's a battered old copy. None of these are in great shape, but they're good enough for me. I'll be reading them. So this is Deathmate Prologue. And this is the one, does this have Barry Windsor Smith art? This one's got Barry Windsor Smith art, so I'm okay with that. Then we got Deathlock Yellow in October, Leaky. Did Barry Windsor Smith draw all of this? He drew. Oh, this is some Don Perlin stuff too. Then we've got another Deathmate Pro. Is this the same thing as this? I think I got. Look at that! I got 2 of the same, but one's silver and one's gold. I didn't even realize that. Whatever. And then the final one is just Deathmate Blue. I don't even know how many colors there were of this, but there were a ton of these. I don't even know who Leaky is, who drew that. But I don't remember anyone named Leaky. Wow. But here's some big Valiant crossover stuff from 1993 that I never ever gave a second look to in 1993. Though I may have one of the Barry Windsor Smith ones buried somewhere. But you know what? He said, take some if you want. And I said, those look kind of cool. And the next free thing I got is The Creeps. This is by Dan Mishkin and Tom Mandrake. And there's 3 issues of it here. I don't know how many it lasted. There's 1. I like the creepy covers. There's 2. And there's 3. Ooh, look at that guy. He's coming to get you. But yeah, I saw these there. I have no idea what they are. They're from Image in 2001. I can't remember any Image comics from 2001. But I always liked Tom Mandrake's art. He's done stuff over the years. I think did he recently do Night Force by DC? That was either right before the New 52 or was New 52. I can't remember. But he's got his own creepy Gene Colan-ish kind of style. Like I said, I have no idea what this is, but I liked the Tom Mandrake art. And I remember Dan Mishkin being a pretty good writer. I don't think I've read anything he's written in a while, but... You know what? For free, I'll read some Creeps. The last thing I'll show you are these 2 little books. I just got these in the mail today. I made some more Blurb books. I'll leave a link down below. These are my ASMR live drawings. So I put them all in a little book. I didn't want to, this is just about actual size, I think. The drawings are 5 by 7. And since they're black and white Sharpie drawings, I wanted to kind of keep them looking like that. So I just used the regular uncoated paper. I made it look a little more like a Sharpie. But you can get this on Blurb for a couple of bucks. It's 44 live. You can also go to my ASMR playlist and see any one of these being drawn before your eyes. Thought that was a fun little idea. Oddly, Blurb won't let you... There's a intro for you. Blurb won't let you order the black and white ones in the same order with the color magazine one. These color magazine ones I had made. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe they're printed in different places, but it's like you have to put in 2 separate orders to get one of these and one of these. That's just a little weird. But anyway, check out my live drawing videos sometimes, and if you want a souvenir of them, you can order one. Y'all have a good week out there.